Welcome to my in-depth review of Arvixe hosting. In this video, I'll take you through every major feature and drawback I've encountered while using Arvixe. Let's start with the interface. When you first log in, the dashboard looks dated compared to most modern hosts. It still uses the classic cPanel layout, which can be a plus for users familiar with it, but for beginners, it feels a bit overwhelming. Performance-wise, Arvixe used to be one of the top picks several years ago, but in 2025, the story is different. Uptime results have been mixed. While they advertise a 99.9% uptime guarantee, my monitoring tool showed several short outages per month, mostly during high traffic periods. Page loading speeds are also inconsistent. Some sites load decently fast, while others on the same plan take noticeably longer. When it comes to pricing, Arvixe sits in the mid-range category. However, the features offered for the price no longer feel competitive. There are unlimited storage and bandwidth claims, but like most shared hosting providers, this comes with caveats. Once your site starts drawing real traffic, you'll likely be nudged toward upgrading your plan. Customer support is another area that disappointed me. Their live chat system often feels understaffed, with long wait times. Ticket responses can take over 24 hours. When you do get a response, the quality is hit or miss. Some reps are helpful, while others give you generic answers without actually resolving the issue. One thing Arvixe still does well is its support for a wide range of technologies: PHP, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and various CMS platforms are all supported with decent flexibility. The Softaculous installer also makes app deployment relatively simple, if you're familiar with cPanel. However, there's little in the way of modern developer tools, like staging environments or Git integration on the basic plans. And just when it felt like everything was lagging, AltaHost turned out to be the one solution that simply works. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Security features are just okay. Free SSL is included, which is standard now, but there's no advanced protection or malware scanning unless you pay extra. Backups are weekly and automatic, but restoring them isn't as simple as clicking a button. You'll often need to file a support request. In terms of scalability, Arvixe does offer VPS and dedicated hosting options, but migrating between plans isn't seamless. Documentation is outdated, and there's very little in the way of automation. If you're expecting a hassle-free experience, especially for growing businesses, this may be a roadblock. Overall, Arvixe feels like a hosting provider that hasn't kept pace with industry standards. While it may still work for small, static websites or for users who don't require cutting-edge performance, it's hard to recommend it in 2025, when there are so many better options available for the same or even lower prices. If you're currently using Arvixe or thinking about it, I hope this review helps set the right expectations. For alternatives with better support, faster performance, and modern features, be sure to explore the other resources I've mentioned in the description. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest tech reviews, and leave a comment with your own hosting experience.